everyone. So it's Wednesday today. I've lost track of all the days today. Well, this week, not this day. We're just going into town again. We're going to go meet my mum for some lunch on her lunch break. So yeah, we're going to go have some lunch with her, then we're going to go home, walk Frank, and then go pop out to my grandma's. And we're going to take Frank with us. And my dad's going to meet us there. So it's a bit bumpy. We've just come into the multi-story car park. So yeah, and then tonight we are just chilling with Tash and Ben. I think we're going to cook some food. And yeah, that's about it, isn't it? Yeah, we're still in Shrewsbury. It's still Shrewsbury.
Cold.
It is pretty cold here. Definitely colder than Southampton.
We've only got 5 miles worth of petrol.
We've only got 5 miles worth of petrol, so this could be a bit of a risky move. It's a few hours later now, and we met my mum for lunch, and we came back and we took Frank on a walk, didn't we? We took him on this road, next to the river. Oh my god, right. We've obviously had Frank for how long? 18 months? That's the scariest walk I have ever taken him on. It was so muddy, it was like a bog, and it was really, really slippy, and then it started like snowing, and there was this like really steep bit. It was like a bank. Would you say it's a bank? But basically, right, it was like this, so you had to kind of walk at an angle, but this bank just went straight down to like the river, and there was like nothing to balance you or support you, and it was really slippy. And so honestly, I stopped. I don't know.
A wet blanket?
No, right. I'm not very brave when it comes to like roller coasters, or I sometimes get a bit twitchy when I'm taken off on a plane, but I've even managed to like calm myself down for that. That is the first time in a really, really long time that I've genuinely been terrified, and I don't like heights. I literally, my feet just wouldn't move, so I was just standing on like this bank, physically couldn't move, because in my head I thought I was going to slip and I thought I was going to die, which I know is really, really dramatic, but I was literally just petrified. In Henry had to go up the hill. Henry made it up the hill fine with Frank. Got up the hill, had to tie Frank up, and then run back and get me, didn't you? And in all the midst of it, I dropped my phone out of my pocket and I hadn't even realised. So I was so stressed, I didn't even notice I dropped my phone. But it was very scary. There was lots of hills and lots of mud. Sorry?
But you've got your phone.
I've got my phone, so that's the main thing. And that I didn't die, obviously, that's another main thing. But yeah, it was up loads of hills, and I literally felt like we were in Takeshi's castle. Henry had another slight turn on it. He said he felt like he was Bear Grylls with some stupid celebrity, didn't you? Because you were co-confined, whilst I was like, ooh. It was only meant to be a quick walk, but it turned out to be like Takeshi's castle. So hopefully Frank will be exhausted. He's just back. And because we're going to my grandma's now, and we're going to meet my dad there. I can't even remember if I've already said to you guys that I'm going to my grandma's. Who knows? But yeah, we're going to take Frank to grandma. She's never met him before, and I have a feeling that grandma doesn't even know that Frank's coming. So that will be interesting. And then my little brother and sister are coming too, and apparently my sister doesn't like dogs, so it's going to be a barrel of laughs, I can already tell. But we will go, we will see. I might not vlog depending on how crazy it is, but if I do, you'll obviously see footage. If I don't, you won't. So you're just going to have to hold on to your horses to wait and see, aren't you? We are playing Articulate with Tash and Ben. We've had chicken kebabs for tea tonight.
Go.
Bottom of your foot, but also fish.
So.
Yeah. At Christmas, you kiss under
Mistletoe.
We see these in the field. Frank runs after them.
Sheep, dogs, children.
They're a colour and
A horse. Black goat.
Pass.
Sheep. Black sheep.
Pass. A type of snake.
Corn.
No.
Adder.
Pass.
Cobra.
Another type of snake.
Cobra. Adder. Snake.
Yeah. They.
Snake.
Not a tiger
Lion.
or a lion.
Time.
Yeah. 4. Blackbird, Henry. Blackbird. Colour. That's flying.
Go. I'll get that one. Palestine and
Iraq.
no,
Gaza.
No.
Iraq? I don't know.
No, nearly.
Iran.
Nearly.
Iraq.
Nearly.
Afghanistan.
No.
Gaza.
No.
Israel.
There we go. We went here with your mum.
Crete.
Where's the bigger country?
Greece.
Okay. A city in Hawaii.
Maui.
No.
Oh, that O place. I don't know.
No. Outer.
Space.
Outer.
England.
Okay. What am I? No, that's not gonna work. Golden Gate Bridge.
Newcastle. San Francisco.
It's a wooden instrument, you hit it.
Xylophone.
Yeah. A little paper napkin, you have posh word for it when you eat.
Serviette.
Yeah. It's a type of wall structure.
So it's Thursday morning and we've come for breakfast. We've come to Frankie and Benny's, which is here. This is a new addition to Shrewsbury. We didn't used to have like posh places like this here. Not that this is posh, but it is for Shrewsbury. But it's Chiquitos there. So we come for breakfast and with Tash, Henry, and Henry's mum's coming to meet us. Loud music for the early morning. Look at the snow! You can't even really see it through the camera, but it's really snowing right now. Oh, bless him. Dad? What was that all about, Frank? Hen, can you see this?
Yeah.
So we are just on our way to Nando's. Me and Tash have come out and we're going for Nando's with Tash's best friend, but I also know her as well. She's called Gina. So yeah, we're going to go for a girly lunch, which should be good. But the awkward thing is that we were both still full from our big breakfast earlier. So it's going to be a very small Nando's. So we're just making our way there now and look at the snow. It's so thick. Man on a bike covered in snow that he's not happy right now.